I will say that one of the most stressful things that we come across for our clients is the waiting game. When you're really excited about buying a house, or you are really anxious, or maybe just rushed, you have to be out of a house at a certain point, your house is sold and you're looking for something new and you have 30 days to make a decision, the waiting game can be really hard.
Waiting to hear back on an offer, waiting to hear if the inspection came back okay, anything and everything really to do with the home buying process is kind of a waiting game.
There are many times during the transaction where time is of the essence. We've got to punch that clock, it's a rush. And then there's also times that are going to be a lull and it's going to be dead silent and you're not going to know, oh my gosh, what's going on?
Although the waiting game is really stressful, sometimes it's needed. Sometimes you have to wait and let the other party make the decision and come back to you and not think of all the bad what ifs, because there can be good what ifs. And a lot of times our client will say, well, what if they come back and say no to everything? And for us, we have to say to them, like, well, what if they come back and say yes to everything?
Writing an offer or purchasing a house and selling a house has to be a mutual party. Both parties have to agree. So it might take some time where others might be a little bit faster. During that time, if the client is a little upset or a little anxious about the waiting time of hearing back, it's just to kind of pull back and focus and let them know, look, this is the best offer that you could have put out that was best for you.
One of the most stressful things in a home buying process can come up when you have a question or you have this thing in your head that you're thinking about, like the horrible what if. And all you really need to do is talk to somebody to get that resolved in your mind, and you can't get a hold of anybody.
When buying a house, sometimes 2 hours can feel like 2 days, and sometimes all our clients need is just somebody to talk through it, and I love to be that person for our clients. If you can't get a hold of one person, there's always someone that is willing and ready and able to help you and pick up where, if the other person's doing showings or in appointments or tied up with other clients, I can step in. Anyone on our team can step in and get our buyers the information that they need.
There is going to be a time when you think the world is crashing in and the house is falling apart and the foundation is going to crumble the second you move in. But just talking to one of us, we can kind of work you through the process that's probably not going to happen, and it's okay.
Buying a house is stressful. It's probably one of the most stressful things I've ever had to do, but it is so worth it in the end, and it's easy to forget that. It's easy to get wrapped up in the stress and the anxiety and everything that comes with this huge purchase, but sometimes you just have to sit back and enjoy the ride.